This is a true story because, you know, y'all are very good friends of Larry Joe and hung out with him at hangouts. And, you know, you might be a little responsible, unlike him. For some reason, he don't have to be, at least for this week. And anyway, you're hanging out, it's 2 in the morning, you're thinking, okay, I gotta go home, and you kind of walk out, and there he is, like, where are you going? Where are you going, man? There's like 10 of them, they keep appearing, you know. So I just thought I was gonna leave. What do you mean?
He's like Pac-Man.
Yeah. He just shows up and he says, no, come on, let's have one more. And he says, all the cool kids are doing it. And I don't know why, but that's like saying chicken. So you go back in, you have another one. And then it's 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you try to leave, you see him walk off, you're like, oh, now's my chance. There he is. Where are you going? So anyway, I wrote this song and hopefully it depicts, I hope it tells the right story for all of us here. He could charm a cobra snake out of a frying pan, then make that snake feel just as happy to crawl in again. It's amazing how these 7 words can suck you in. When he says, all the cool kids are doing it, it's 7 words, y'all. Count them. All the cool kids are doing it. Don't go thinking for 1 minute that you're in control. Here we go. Cause you can't say no. That's right. Oh, Larry Joe, Larry Joe. Is there something in his name? Is it something in his smile that won't let you walk away? The best advice that I can give is never say hello. Cause you can't say no. Larry Joe! If you plan to skip out early, better think again. It was 10 when you were leaving, now it's 4 a.m. He's the master of deciding what you're gonna do. When he says, let's have one more, turns into 22. When the sun is coming up, he just might let you go. I don't think so, cause you can't say no to Larry Joe. Is it something in his name? Is it something in his smile that won't let you walk away? The best advice that I can give is never stand too close, cause you can't say. Yeah, someone play something!
Who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
I don't know, Michelob Ultra.
Pat Green, Turnback Troubadours.
Chris Knight.
I'm a big Kevin Fowler fan. I'm a Fowler fanatic.
I'm excited for Pat Green to come back tonight.
Larry Joe Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Reckless Kelly, Jason Boland, Walt Wilson, Ray Wiley.
All of them.
How long have you been coming out here?
20 years.
20 years?
Probably 7 years.
It's about 9 for me. Yeah.
5 years in a row. 5 years?
Right.
5 years strong.
13.
10 years.
This will be number 6 or 7. I don't honestly remember.
Larry Joe, is it something in his name? Is it something in his smile? Have you ever seen a smile? See what I mean? Let you walk away. The best advice that I can give is never let him know, cause you can't say no to Larry Joe. Try to escape his global beer system, we'll let him know. That's right, GBS, baby. Global beer system, it's coming out, cause you can't say no. Oh, God love him.
Don't love it. Always come back.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome on behalf of the city of Stephenville to the Larry Joe Taylor Music Fest.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Light a bonfire and just burn it to the ground. Let them go, all those broken dreams, and you're not miserably hell-bound. Miss Katie Offerman on that fiddle. Got burned. Could never see it coming, that's the lesson I learned. It can blindside you so damn quick, it hits you like a ton of bricks. Finally figured out, you just let them go. Like ashes in the wind, you just let them blow. Torch those memories, you know what I mean. I'll think of your lighter and some mental gasoline. You gotta light a bonfire and just burn it to the ground. Stack it high with bad memories and all the bullshit that let you down. Sing it! You gotta light a bonfire and just burn it to the ground. Let them go, all those broken dreams, and you're not miserably hell-bound. Guitar!
When you roll up to a campsite and you see the look in their eyes, like, you know, I don't want to use my name, but Randy Rogers just is coming over here to drink a beer with me.
Right.
Earlier we went out and Kevin Fowler, you know, people just couldn't believe Kevin Fowler was right there drinking a beer and playing a football.
That's what it's all about.
That is what it's about. You know, I was so
Kevin Fowler couldn't believe it. He goes, man, this beats us. You stand on the bus.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I think all these guys that wait to come out here are really missing out. They should get out here early because it's just a cool experience with the fans. I mean,
There's something special and very magic about the Larry Joe Taylor Festival. And every year, funny thing, whenever I used to come out here with Jason, he would always fuss and be like, "Dadgummit, we gotta leave tomorrow because we're playing so-and-so, and next year we're gonna stay the whole week."
Yeah. You got your bills piling high to the sky. Look them out, it makes you feel like you died. They should lock you up and throw away the key. But I say take the phone off the hook, yeah, stack up all your bills and give them one last look. Strike a match and girl, just walk away. Everybody needs a little getaway, a little time to rest your bones, a little time to wash your blues away. Baby, roll your windows down, take the fastest way out of town. We can drive all night and find out where it goes. I got you, baby, you got me. That's the only thing that we'll need. We can sleep under the stars and wish all the cares away. But I don't think that I'm going crazy today. Say hello to Paul on the guitar. Everybody needs a little getaway, a little time to rest your bones, a little time to wash your blues away. Baby, roll your windows down, take the fastest way out of town. We can drive all night and find out where it goes. I got you, baby, you got me. That's the only thing that we'll need. We can sleep under the stars and wish all the cares away. But I don't think that I'm going crazy. This old world
Cool, man. Did you have a good time playing tonight?
Absolutely. Man, what Larry Joe does, I don't know. I know next year will be somebody else thinking it, and the year after that is someone else, but I'm always anxious to come back here and always ready to play this. This is my favorite show of the year.
A little song about being from Stephenville, Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I love the sound of rain on a tin roof on a hot summer night. Look to hear those hound dogs barking, howling at the full moonlight. Love to see those fireflies buzzing, lighting up the southern sky. Come on, I'm a hell in 100%. Well, across that whole state line, more than a time or two. If you see me leaving, you best be believing we back before the week is through. If I stay gone too long, no telling what I'll do. I might hijack a plane and might jump the freight train. Get back home, it's true. Love the sound of rain on a tin roof on a hot summer night. Look to hear those hound dogs barking, howling at the full moonlight. Love to see those fireflies buzzing, lighting up the southern sky. Come on, I'm a hell-bent 100%. Come on, where are my Texans at? I can't hear you. I don't mind going to Oklahoma. Never met an Okie that I didn't like. I don't mind New York City. Yankees talk funny, but they're alright. I don't mind going to Louisiana. Red hot Cajun cooking suits me fine. If I had my way, I'd be home today on my front porch drinking moonshine. Love the sound of rain on a tin roof on a hot summer night. Look to hear those hound dogs barking, howling at the full moonlight. Love to see those fireflies buzzing, lighting up the southern sky. Oh, I'm a hell in 100%. Hell yeah, we are, yes we are. Time tonight, come on. Come on, we're videoing this song for the LJT video. Come on. And I want y'all to sing pretty. But most of all, I want you to sing loud. I'm not talking, I don't want you singing like a bunch of Okies or a bunch of Yankees. Oh, there's some Okies there, better be Don't want you singing like a bunch of Yankees, come on. I want you singing like a bunch of pissed off Texans at y'all. So everybody do this. Everybody get a drink of your beer. Cause I want you to sing this next song. And I want you to sing it loud. Everybody take a deep breath and everybody go loud. Sing it that loud. Come on. Love to see. Can't hear y'all. Come on. The sound of rain on a tin roof on a hot summer night.
a full moonlight. Love to see those fireflies buzzing, lighting up the southern sky. Oh, I'm a hell man, 100%. Yeah, I'm a hell man, 100%. And the crowd goes crazy.
How many years has it been since you've been to Larry Joe Taylor?
I think it's been 7 years, man. We get so busy going off the park, reaching the earth, we forget to get back home and play the cool stuff.
This is definitely a cool one.
This is a cool. The vibe here is just awesome. You know, all the artists hanging out, the fans, the interaction between the artists and the fans, and the campfires, the acoustic music, and it's all about the song here.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty cool.
It's gonna be an awesome night.
And I'm off early. I'm gonna go out and get my drink on tonight.
That's right. So you can go hang out with everybody after.
Get my Larry Joe on tonight.
Yeah, get on that Larry Joe time, LJT time.
Oh yeah. I remember the first time we ever came here. It's probably about 2000. We were in old Winnebago, and we were backstage, and we had this old Winnebago, and the wheels would barely roll on the thing. That means that none of us had buses. You know, Pat was the only had a bus back then, and everybody's running around Winnebagos and vans and just converted death traps. And we were backstage, and our thing for the toilet was broke. It just kept overflowing on the ground, and so we're making the whole backstage stink. And everybody's wading through our stuff. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to move out of the backstage area. You can't stay back here anymore. We got booted out.
You got booted out.
I think it's from the other artists. We moved our tour bus over where we were stinking up the place.
Do you have any special memories when you think about coming to the Larry Joe Taylor Festival every year?
Absolutely. It kind of reminds me of like the resurgence. It's like the springtime is like new beginnings, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like the sun coming up every day is a new beginning, you know? Like this whole springtime is a new beginning all the time, and this is the festival that kind of kicks that whole thing up.
One thing I found, you don't miss the sun. Sing it! To get to heaven, well, I'll go through hell. You know I've learned my lessons, mama. Yeah, I've learned them well. If I'm going down, I'm going down in flames. From this moment on, there ain't nothing gonna be the same. One thing's for certain, everybody's gonna know my name. If I'm going down, I'm going down in flames. Oh, to climb the mountain, you gotta risk the fall for it to make a difference. Oh, sometimes you gotta risk it all. Be like the eagle, spread your wings and fly. Don't be afraid to lose no more. I ain't afraid to die. So if I'm going down, hey, I'm going down in flames. From this moment on, chase the sun until the sun goes.
So great, man, that you're here. I know that Larry Joe and a lot of fans, people that have been here, the buzz has been, you know, really excited. A lot of people have been really excited that Pat Green's coming back to Larry Joe's this year, so it's really exciting. So I can't wait to see the crowd. It's going to be nuts.
I'm fired up for it too, and you know, honestly, I'm just excited about it coming back for a long time, and coming back every year. It's just, you know, it's funny. You do things in life because you think you're making a good decision, and then you wake up 10 years later and you realize all that happened. Instead of making good decisions, just 10 years went by. That's all that happened.
I know.
So I'm glad to be back where I belong.
It, for some reason, has really made an impression on Larry Joe. As a great memory of his festivals for him.
Well, I have a ton of great memories. Some of my favorite memories are on that old green and white bus he used to bring out here. I don't even know whose it was, but we'd get in there and we'd get to partying and having fun and cutting up. Me and Sherry and everybody just have as much fun as we possibly could. I mean, it wasn't anything about, you know, who was cool or not. It was just about making great music and enjoying yourself. That's what I remember.
Say the name. So got up now and pretend all we're singing is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. Can't find me without no reason I'm still yours. Gentlemen on the bass guitar.
Mr. Michael Terraday. Michael was the first guy to ever join my band. Ever. Glad you're still around. Number one, bitch. On the guitar from Fort Worth, Texas. We'll say hi to Chris Scrub Up. On the keys, from Austin, Texas, Mr. Clayton Corn, Wallace Jr. III. On the guitar from Austin, Texas, singing with me tonight, Mr. Brett Danaher. This guy back here helped me write this song so many years ago. From Dallas, Texas, Mr. Justin Pollard on the drums. My name is Pat Green. I'm from the great state of Texas. Amen. You're the reason I'm still here. It's a hell of a party.
Come gather around here, gang around fire.
Does that have some heat off of it?
Hey, gang, listen up.
Yes, a message, yes.
All right, you know what? I'll tell you what.
What?
Here it is again, that first fall wind, when summer waves goodbye, autumn's rolling in. You know what, y'all? I'm getting ready for a fall. I see the leaves are tracking in, little pine woods crackling. With a smile and a coat I'll be wearing once again. I'm getting ready for the fall. Well, I heard the horse neigh, I could use some hay, just lay right there in the stall. Don't mind me, y'all, I'm getting ready for the fall. Y'all know what I'm talking about right here? She's got me out here alone, even though the game is on. Who knows how many wrecks it takes until they're gone. Got me out here working hard and
My attention's drawn to the smoker here.
Yeah, it's G Texas Catering.
That's my kind of smoker right there.
Yeah, it's real.
Have you cooked on it already?
Yeah, we've done breakfast tacos and casserole, stuffed chicken casserole. We're gonna have brisket. I think we're gonna have brisket tonight, and it's for any artist or anybody who wants to come eat. We're just gonna feed people.
Right on. This is when it's really gonna get kicked off.
Oh yeah, this is the best day of the festival.
How many years you guys have been out?
Ever since.
I've missed one since I was 16. I'm 27, so
wow.
I've been coming with that 9 years.
Long time. Y'all survived one night, ready for the next one, huh? So how many years has it been? It's your 12th year? Awesome. It gets better and better, don't it?
Absolutely. Host of the acoustic stage at Larry Joe Taylor's, Tommy Alverson.
Howdy. Yeah, we got a great lineup. It's been excellent from the first note till right now, and it's going to be that way all the way through.
My thoughts came by like a dream in my hand. How could it be to hold you? How could it be to feel like that again?
We're gonna have a get together. We got some good guitar weather. Blue sky fish fry. Oh my son. Linger, leaner, horseshoe fun. We'll cut that old watermelon. Lord, it tastes like heaven. You know there ain't no telling who might come along.
My sun was a one clouds. I hop back in my old pickup truck, New Braunfels. How are you today? An old San Antonio, stand out of my way. There's a storm in my rear, on my nerves.
This is Butch's first trip out here, and one of my songwriting heroes, and a guy that I, really admire as far as songwriting, and being a student of songwriting. And I can't believe it's his first trip out here. I hope it's not your last.
Well, me too. This is one of those things that should be a yearly.
Yeah.
Mark it on the calendar a year ahead of time.
That's right.
What was your thoughts coming in? I was
thinking, well, here's what's a 4-day festival, and kids are in school. There's not going to be anybody out here. They stuck me on at noon. That's why, And I got, as soon as I drive in the gate, there's like 300,000 RVs, in all directions. I go, oh, okay. It's like a Brigadoon,
Yeah.
once a year.
Yeah.
Suddenly here's a city here,
Babe, I just wanna see you in the naked light of day. I wanna see the way you work and the way you play. I got a funny feeling this feeling's gonna linger. Gonna let you wrap me around your little finger. I just wanna see you in the naked light of day. Send me a lifeline, a little bit of hope, get the deep talk right. Need a little bit of rope, it was always open to find. Always open to find a little lifeline. There was a crackdown in the streets at night. Yeah, the stars and the boys ended up in a fight. One step over the line. Says that his daddy knows mine.
Is this your first time?
This is her 10th Larry Joe.
10th Larry Joe.
Since she was 6 months old.
Wow.
Let's go Vinny down, please, on the bass guitar from Clear Texas.
Awesome.
Man.
So what is one of the craziest things that's happened out here that just comes to mind?
That I got blamed for, or that I actually did?
Let's do both.
Well, the craziest thing, I'd say I had a hungry band that showed up one time and we get out first. I think it may have been our first time, and they said, "Hey, would y'all make yourself at home? And we got beer over here, and we're barbecue some chicken." And evidently my guys was pretty hungry, so my band went over there and started eating this chicken. Well, they said to make ourselves at home. Well, come to find out, the cook told Larry Joe, said, "I don't know who them guys are from Houston, but they was eating all them chickens. They was raw and blood was just running down their chin." So we got known for eating raw chicken.
Nice.
It was very nice.
Man, Larry Joe's been real good to us. He really has. From the get-go, that's not a stroke, but he really has taken care of us and spread the word and didn't pay us. But we still come anyway.
Someone came back in springtime. I promised her I would. Those leaves long gone, this time gone good. Rosalie, Rosalie, no woman ever got so close to me. Although there have been others, there will never be another one quite like my Rosalie. Now there'll never be another one like my Rosalie. I saw her on TV. Another guitar man with my Rosalie. But there was no slender, and a body curves fine. I weep and I remember that sweet Rosalie, Rosalie, Rosalie. No woman ever got so close to me. Although there have been others, there will never be another one quite like my Rosalie. Now there'll never be another one like my Rosalie. Rosalie, 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 Rosalie,
You're number 23. Your first year.
Yeah.
What do you think?
My first annual, I hope. That's what I am.
Yeah,
It's my annual. That means I'll come back next year.
There's our most recent radio single on the radio right now, off our Fall 2010 EP. Got this on the heart of you.
Never scared of where I land if I fall. I don't need to look down, 'cause I've already found where I'm falling to. The heart of you, just as long as it is thin. Walk the fine line, being nervous but steady the whole time. My hands shake like water, but my voice is stronger when I ask you if I can hold on to the heart of you. I've never felt this before. I've never fallen in love. You're everything and more that I've been dreaming of. I don't know the moves I should make, or all the things I should say and do. I'll make it through if I can hold on to the heart of you. Just like a kid again, running straight into the wind, full speed ahead to somewhere I haven't been. I don't need to go slow, 'cause I already know where I'm running to. Out of the clear blue, the heart of you. Oh, I've never felt this before. I've never fallen in love. You're everything and more been dreaming of. I don't know the moves I should make, or all the things I should say and do, but I'll make it through if I can hold on to the heart of you. Before, I've never fallen in love. You're everything and more that I've been dreaming of. Oh, I don't know the moves I should make, or all the things I should say and do, but I'll make it through if I can hold on to the heart of you. Of you. Brand new, called The Heart of You.
Tell me what your impression was when you rolled in today.
Whew. It's a mixture between hillbilly and fun, you know, because usually they kind of go in hand, but anything in Texas is usually hillbilly. So I love that aspect of, like, we pull in and there's guys on top of RVs with their shirts off and the rebel flags hanging, and they're already drinking beer at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock or noon. You know, there's half the girls out there don't have any clothes on. They got just bikinis on or whatever. It's just this is definitely a comfortable festival. Everyone's so comfortable out there. It's not like anyone's worried about where to go or, you know, who they're going to bump into. Everyone's just out there mingling like everyone's a big family. It's pretty cool. Even like the outside crowd. The backstage is the same way. All the artists and all the people, radio involved, everyone's just hanging out.
If you haven't climbed up to a enchanted rock, drink a cold shiner down a Lincoln Block, taking your baby to the river walk, then you ain't met my Texas yet. If you haven't floated down the Frio, heard red dirt music on your radio, seen Coopers out in Atlanta, and you ain't met my Texas yet. You haven't been to the Houston rodeo, say carry on at a Pat Green show, and you ain't seen an Abilene sunset, then you ain't met my Texas yet. and caught a trout down in Portland. Heard the words to Corpus Christi Bay. Seen fireworks on PK. And you ain't met my Texas yet. You haven't had a colacha when you go through West. Never heard of Larry Joe Taylor Fest. They polish my country crap songs and bells. And you ain't met my Texas yet. You haven't been to the Fort Worth Stock Show. Sing along with Corey Moore. If you ain't seen a hill country sunset, well then you ain't met my Texas yet. If you haven't ever hiked through Big Bend, had your hair blown back by a Lubbock wind, it's somewhere where they call you friend. And you ain't been by Texas yet. You haven't been to the Houston rodeo, sang Everclear at a Kroger show. And you ain't seen an Abilene sunset. And you ain't met my Texas yet. No, you ain't met my Texas yet.
Man, I can't tell you how much every year I look forward to this experience of just hanging out with the fans, and just socializing with them. And
it was funny. I walked on Abbott's bus this morning, and the whole band said "Happy LJT" like it was Christmas.
It is.
It makes you think. You say, "This is like Christmas in the spring,
great.
man."
My windshield's cracked. No. Is anybody paying attention out there? Let's try that again. My windshield's cracked. Just like. There you go. My tires are all flat. Just like my brain. Yeah, my engine's running rough. Oh, just like my soul. Don't know how much burning this much. Mr. James Hurtless from the Josh Abbott Band. So it's burning.
blessing to play this festival and be a part of it all. It's such a great experience. It's like, you know, it's like the best of both worlds. You got the really drunk party crowd, but they all really still appreciate the music side of it. It's not just a party. It's not just a festival, drinking, and there's no concern for anything else. You know, I mean, all day long, all night long, it's all about music, and they don't forget about the songwriter.
Right.
I appreciate this festival so much because the songwriter here is just as important as anybody who plays on the main stage or on the side, whatever. It's all equal. It's all part of the experience of being here. You know, and I'm sure there's people that come here just to listen to the songwriters instead of deal with all the craziness out there. You know, so it's really cool that there's a festival like that does that.
So Wade, you've been coming out to Larry Joe Taylor's about 4 or 5 years now. Any memories stand out to you?
My memories are always that I don't remember much. Yeah. I have way too much fun out here, and it's combined with the atmosphere also with so many friends. You know, especially like today. You know, you've got so many friends and family that are around right now that it's just a great experience.
Hey, what is this shot? It's true. Astros. 2, 3 seconds. You lost me at Astros. Rangers. And should I take the elevator, ride the escalator, run down those stairs? It doesn't matter what I choose, I just want to be with you. Fastest way I can get there.
Now, I'm not looking for a body to hold, I'm just a miner for a heart of gold. I found a woman who's got more dollars than sense, put a ring on her finger and hope for the best. She may not be the one, but I love her for a million reasons.
Yeah, the things I do to prove I'm right, break her heart just to watch her cry, leave her stranded on an island all alone. I can't stand it when I'm wrong, being right ain't worth the cost. Yeah, 'cause sometimes a better one is a better loss.
Year number 23, so how's it going so far?
Well, I got a text from Randy this morning. He said, were you happy with us last night? He said, I felt like we really killed it. I texted him back and I said, it couldn't be any better than that. The crowd was great, and everybody that played last night just did a great job. It was I mean, Wednesday night, you know, how could you top Wednesday night? Well, I guess we did it maybe last night. Hoping to do that again tonight.
Yeah, man. I mean, every night's been absolutely incredible. The lineup is really just solid as
it
is. It's every day in itself could be a festival on its own, and you've got them all here, consecutive days, back to back. People camping out. How many campers do you think have rolled in?
Man, I don't know. There's still a lot of people that you know can't get off work during the week, and they'll come 5 o'clock today. There'll be a big influx of people coming. Just for Friday and Saturday night. So I know there's still some reserve sites that nobody's in yet, but they'll be here. They'll be here tonight.
For sure.
Come on in and have a seat. Take a load off, tap your feet to the rhythm. For a while. Have a beer, have a smoke, do whatever you do to let go from the rhythm, yeah, for a while. New Mexico rain, it's hot down in Texas. If I ain't happy, I ain't happy going. New Mexico rain when my mind starts to blow. Hell country, here I come. Been away way too damn long. I got a metal rolling down to big one. Oh Lord, hill country, here I come. 'Cause I'm a hill country lover, son of a gun. They say it's driving me crazy. Hill country, here I come.
So what is it everything you thought it would be?
Today, it's probably going to be more. Like I said, I just got here and I want to go check it out and get out there with the people and see what it's all about. It's awesome, you know, that this festival exists, that, you know, I feel fortunate to be able to come and play and sing my songs and to get the invites. Awesome. So.
Right, I would say so.
He said, no need to be wishing I'll never get to wish you again. I've been praying for some daylight. My Becky's gone now. I wonder if she's waiting up for me.
This thing's getting so big. It's not just you know, something that you hear about in Texas, you know. And you're in Tennessee. I mean, I'm sure that word's getting out there. You know, everybody wants to be part of this.
Well, it's just written up in the New York Times, and so it's becoming a nationally known festival. That's huge.
It's tough.
Well, as many places and festivals as you've done, can you tell me kind of how this one compares to some of the good festivals that you play? And I know you don't have to suck up or anything, you know.
This is a great one because it just seems real friendly and less. I don't know, all the people that, you know, from the very get-go, when you drive up to the gates, it's no, you know, there's no Hell's Angel.
Now tonight there's a back road and a pickup truck. There's a cab full of buddies and they're getting drunk. And there's Boone's Farm wine, it's Wild Turkey Straight. They're pulling their pickup through some pasture gate. Full moon shining down on a farm pond, and that fire will be burning until dawn. And there's everyone who's someone sitting on the tailgate, just a wishing they were single, wishing they had a date. Only thing round and chains, except those kids, they've all got different names. The ones who used to hang around at a heavy road, but they were miles to go drifting down yesterday road.
The first time I did a Larry Joe thing was in when he was at Possum Kingdom.
Yeah, wow, way back.
At Possum Kingdom, and didn't do it for a few years. I think I went to Meridian. What I'm saying is, I don't know. It's been a long time.
Keith, how about you?
In my case, man, I'm just so happy to be asked back.
Yeah, A lot of bands.
This is my
grew up
10th year.
doing
This is my 10th year.
10th year, yeah.
Is it?
I would not know him or so many cats without doing this festival.
It's good for musicians too, that
Yeah,
way.
it
To
is
see
great.
each other.
La city road, oh la la, it's coming up the river. Just coming up the river. Oh, I said it's coming on. Yeah, give shade, she was right on time. Dripping sweat, I nearly lost my mind. Sugar, sugar, let's get out of this place. Oh, honey, honey, on my second grass, I said it home. Oh, la la la, it's coming up the river. I said it home. Oh, la la la, it's coming up the river. Oh, I said it home. Oh, la la la, it's coming up the river. I said it home. Sing it with us, sing it with us. I said it, whole lot of love. Coming up the river.
To me, I think if you've ever forgotten why you're doing this, why you're playing music, this is a place to come and justify why you're doing this in the first place. Because I mean, the people that come out here, I mean, look, we watched Chris Knight out there earlier, and the biggest acoustic crowd they've ever had.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
People come, they sing the words. They don't care about anything else other than what's on that stage. And that's the coolest.
There's
thing.
nothing more to be able to even, like, we walked out there and we were all standing out there, and Chris Knight's playing acoustic for 45 minutes, and the crowd is like singing every word, but it's not just 20, 30, 40 people. We're talking hundreds of people singing and appreciating music, and knowing that they're about to get 7 more hours of music on this stage, and they're already over here.
Yeah.
For fans like
not to mention the fact they endure being out here and not showering and being out here in the dust and sometimes the rain.
It's just
and, stuff like
yeah. Some of these people, they come out on Tuesday and stick around till Sunday.
It's like Woodstock with chili and jalapeno peppers.
But it would be easy for anybody to come out here and just get out here and get drunk. But these people listen to the music from dusk till dawn, and that for people like us to drive, we got to leave like right after this and go load in tomorrow at 10 a.m. But the value that we get from those fans just going, we're listening to music 24/7. They're up, singing, listening to it. Yes, they're partying. Yes, they're getting drunk. But you can't wrap all that up as much as you just sit there and watch their
Well, they're the
faces.
people that keep us going up and down the road.
It's beautiful.
There's a little ditty called Silence in Me. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Well, now I sense something inside me, and it's starting to change, like something's been hiding. Now I got something to say, and I can see the day. No need to be afraid. Well, I'm gonna hit the ground running when the rain's coming down and the lightning crashing loud. And can you hear the sound? Can you feel it now? And
this weight that I've been holding, I feel it crumble away. I release my inhibitions, let go of the reins. I don't need another captain, I'm sailing away.
Well, now I sense something inside me, and it's starting to change. Like something all along's been hiding. Now I got something to say, and I can't see the day. No need to be afraid. Well, I'm gonna hit the ground running. The rain's coming down, and the lightning crashing loud. And can you hear the sound? Can you feel it now? And it's silence in me, it's starting to break. Like this weight that I've been holding, I feel it crumble away. I release my inhibition, let go of the reins. I don't need another captain, I'm sailing away. With some bad weather for Rose on the harmonies over here. Are you ready? Are you ready to sing it with us? Hey! Y'all sing it with me. Y'all started now. Let's go. Right here. And there's silence in me, starting to break. Like this weight that I was holding, I feel it crumble away. I release my inhibition, let go of the reins. I don't need another captain, I'm sailing away. I'm sailing away. Yes, I'm sailing away. I'm sailing away.
So Clayton, you grew up here in Stephenville, you went to Tarleton. When was the first time you made it out to Larry Joe Taylor's festival?
My dad actually started bringing me there. Thank you, Waylon Landy. Started bringing me there when I was 12 years old. And so...
That's great, man. So your dad got you out here at a young age.
He did. He said, son, I've got to bring you there. I've got to bring you this place. You're going to love it. And ever since then, I haven't been able to miss one.
Lloyd Maines had to borrow my amp.
Oh yeah,
his blew up.
That was last year.
Yeah, he had to borrow my amp, and of course, like, who's gonna tell Lloyd Maines no, you know? And so I was just happy to be a part of that, and then I got to be able to get on stage and jam after that too, with Larry and everybody, and that was just pretty cool for me.
That was cool.
When I recorded my first record, Lloyd Maines came in and hung out with me and Mike McClure for a while, and kind of listened down. So it was like a big full circle thing, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought that was probably my best memory so far.
Yeah.
shadow. Will you drown in your blues? Can you change when it matters? Will you find a way through? Will you break right down? Lose your ground. Look to the skies, you're falling down. Show the way for a better day. Yeah, 'cause it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. Let me hear you. That's right, we're all together now. This life can only get better now. There's no point in hanging on to yesterday, 'cause it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. This life we live. Did they take your silver? Did they take your gold? Did they give you anything in exchange for your soul? Break right down, lose your ground. Look to the sky as you're falling down. So you're waiting for a better day. Yeah, 'cause it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. Here we go. That's right, we're all together now. This life can only get better now. There's no point in hanging on to yesterday, 'cause it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. This life we live. That's right, we're all together now. This life can only get better now. There's no point in hanging on to yesterday, 'cause it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. It's your life we live. Thank y'all for singing along.
It's alright, everything's okay, long as we go sailing on Sunday. Yeah, it's all good, we're here to stay, long as we go sailing on Sunday.
Let's just do the Oz.
It's alright, everything's okay,
Everything's okay.
long as we go sailing on Sunday.
Somebody give me a ride home.
song's about. Candlelight is what I'm in the mood for now. And I don't need a metaphor to help me get this out. 'Cause love ain't what this song. It's about being whiskey and drinking. Right from now to nothing. When you're running, you don't give a damn. What in the world happens in the land of everything songs about? The crying is what you're gonna hear. Won't have any salty tears drowning in your beer. And if you're feeling down and afraid, you better just steer clear. Just crying ain't what you're gonna hear. It's about that song. Next to you now. Deepest desire for setting the whole damn world by crying ain't what you're gonna hear. Love ain't what this song's about. Candlelight ain't what I'm in the mood for now. Hey, I don't need a metaphor to help me get this out. Because love ain't what this song's about. It's about whiskey and drinking. What this song's about. See, the world's catching traps. Friends are ain't no way out. Give in to your deepest desire. Set the whole
With any monkey you found in Monkey River Town. Monkey River Town, Monkey River Town, Monkey River Town.
We left, I thought I would even miss her. From the car you wait like it was no big deal. Let's get down the road before we fall to pieces. I hold the bottle, you hold the wheel. You hold the bottle, I hold that on wheel. If you want me to try, I guess we're doing alright. At least we'll still alive. Lord, I hope she still needs my loving. Oh, to do. I hold the bottle, you hold the wheel. We play the towns with all these pretty girls. Oh, Shifty, he knows just how I feel. Yum, yum. Let's get down the road before we tear my mind up. I hold the bottle, you hold the wheel. You hold the bottle, I hold that on wheel. If you want me to try it, I guess I'm doing alright. At least we'll stay alive. Lord, I hope she still needs my loving. Oh, what a hell of a deal. I hold the bottle, you hold the wheel. Take the wheel, fellas. Hold the wheel. I hold the bottle, you hold the wheel. When he walked into the cafe, he saw her headed for the can. At the truck stop, when the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish omelets drove an old cheeseburger home. Yeah, you're right. Y'all ain't right. Because you're hungry, you need it.
Are you hungry? You want some chicken legs?
We cooked 300-pound chicken legs, 20 racks of ribs, 6 or 7 briskets. We just give it away. Everybody's fine, we got a crowd.
We're judging. We're judging. We're going to judge.
Judging.
Judging.
Chili!
Cup right here. Number 1.
What'd you put in your chili?
Oh, chili grind and oranges and pineapples. And just lots of chili powder and love.
Hub City Heat. Name of the chili.
Good luck.
Thank you.
you put a beer in it, right?
Backstage here, the acoustic stage. It's my buddy Dakota, my little brother here, and we're about to judge some chili. It's gonna be a good time.
I start about 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. What was that, 4 hours, something like that. It's probably the greatest chili ever made.
Do you have a team name?
Double Deuce. Double Deuce Cooking Tea.
Hey man, I'm hungry. Where's the food?
Larry Joe Taylor, 2011. Let's eat some chili.
Damn that hurricane, he came, took away everything, said my name, washed my home away, Mississippi, down in Jackson Town, man, I want me around.
Let's don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will be here soon enough. We're just getting started, baby. Let's don't hurry while we're falling in love. Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She got a tattoo down her arm. It's of a python. She ain't a little mouse when I say to that and says Snake Farm.
Larry Joe!
Snake Farm. It just sounds nasty. Snake Farm. It pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm.
You just wrapped up the final acoustic set here.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
That was, man. There's a big crowd here.
Well, I tell you what, yeah, it's really good. I mean, I enjoy doing that. You know, they're very, his crowd, you know, they like to party, but they're very knowledgeable about music.
What's one of your fondest memories from some of the past trips?
Well, the very first one he had, I was there, and when they were barbecuing a goat, and everybody was drinking beer, and the goat fell in the fire, and wild dogs dragged it off, you know, drug it off into the bush, and nobody took care.
I know you're in a hurry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man. Big deal, man. I appreciate it.
You bet, you bet.
It's the things that I can't remember that I know I had a good time.
Too much wine?
Yes, but no, this year I'm gonna pace myself, and
Yep.
I'm not going to, right when I get off stage, gonna, try and intake too much. So I will be able to withstand all day long and be able to sing with Larry Joe.
Just a one-night thing. Where did all the cowboys go? Take out hats, blue jeans, steel toes. Decided to treat a woman, ain't just needed for a roll in the hey, hey, yeah. Where did all the cowboys go? Long back trucks, gunner racks, camo. Lord, I'm ever in, hope they didn't all right away. Well, he's some kind of wonderful, yes he is. Some kind of wonderful, don't you know he's some kind of wonderful, yes he is. Some kind of wonderful. Where did all the cowboys go? Roping and riding, Mr. Rodeo. Decided to treat a woman, ain't just in it for a roll in the hey,
Larry Joe's he's just a really, really nice guy, and he gets it, man. It's about family and friendships, and music is great because there's so many opportunities to build relationships with even just a song. If two people they enjoy a certain song, that's one thing they have in common. You just build a relationship after that.
Say it again, just a little bit louder. I'd like for all your friends to hear you say you love me. We could be in a crowd when I say that I love you, but there's no one around to hear you say you love me. I can only dream about how it's gonna sound someday. Oh, when you tell the world how you really do love me that way. You whisper in my ear that there's no one above me, but there's nobody near to hear you say you love me. Sound someday. Oh, when you tell the world how you really do love me that way. Why don't you say it again, just a little bit stronger? I'd like for all of them to hear you say you love me, hear you say you love me, hear you say you love me, hear you say you love me. One, two, three, I just can't sleep.
This is probably the most warm and welcoming genre, whatever you want to call it, genre, style. I just call it family. This is the best family to be in.
Well, you fit in perfect. You really have. Your music does, your personalities, everything about it. So I can see what Larry Joe saw, and I'm glad he was able to, meet you and bring you into the festival.
It's great. It's great, man. Don't you love it?
I do, man. I'm out here from Sunday to Sunday. I got better love it.
Yeah, I mean, while we're talking about Larry Joe, then you got his, literally not only the family of musicians, but literally his family.
Yeah.
Sherry and Zach, and now Martha, and man, just the most wonderful people. And Zach is just, I love Zach because he puts this whole thing together, and he just sits back there, and a lot of people don't realize how much, the people out front, they just think, well, that's Larry Joe's son, he plays drums for Larry Joe. They don't know how much hard work Zach puts into this thing. And he's just such a cool customer, man. It's just like smooth all the time.
Yeah,
and it just happens. Zach's just great. Sherry's great. And I love them. Great people. Really nice.
Listening
take a look around. Go look out front and see if everybody's having a good time. And if they are, you know that it's a good festival. Everybody's feeling comfortable, and you know, I've been to festivals where everybody's miserable and hating each other. You know, everybody out there's having a good time, and that's how you judge.
From driving around, you know, just people, you know, just like,
people are friendly.
thanks,
They come up to you and, hey, how you doing, man? It's, you know, it's like that's what it's all about.
Y'all looking good, all 100,000 of you. Oh. I do my best to fit in like your hair. I work hard for the man, big city corporate land under my feet. But you know what? When the week is through, we all get back our country roots. Hey, they can all kiss our Tony Lama boots. I'm being me. Yeah, I'm a going back. Yeah, I'm a going back. Y'all sing it. Oh! Yeah, back to the honky tonk, back to that dirt road life I know, home sweet home away from home. Back to the honky tonks, we're all getting back to the honky tonks. Yeah, yeah. I put my dually in drive, Mesa. Make my way through the night, cross the county line. I'm feeling free. Are you feeling free? Oh, 'cause I know everybody back there. Don't you know they'll be throwing down, I swear. And on a sawdust floor is where she waits for me. Hey, watch it. Hey, I'm going back. Yes, I'm going back. Where we going? Oh, yeah, back to the honky tonk. Back to that dirt road life I know. Home sweet home away from home. Wow. Back to the honky tonk. Back to the honky tonk. So Stevie, take us back there. Going back, yes I am. I'm going back, back to honky tonk, back to the honky tonk, back to that dirt road life I know. Home sweet home away from home. Wow. Yeah, back to the honky tonk, back to the honky tonk, back to the George Jones hurting songs, home sweet home away from home. Back to the honky tonk. Yeah, back to the honky tonk. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You rocked it tonight.
Oh man, thank you.
How was it?
It was great. It's kind of an out of body experience when you get up there. You know, you were there.
Oh,
you were great.
Yeah, but I mean, I can work the crowd, but you don't even really have to sing. You just turn the mic around and the fans sing all of your stuff.
That's a cool thing. I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and I was just talking to Larry Joe about this. I'm dropping names now. Larry Joe
that
You can drop Larry Joe at the Larry Joe Taylor Festival. It's okay.
I can. We're friends. But anyway, he, about how, you want to get to a point where you're playing songs that everything you play is something that's been heard or people love,
Oh, yeah.
like the big artists do, like real artists do,
Well, like you.
Well, thanks for saying that. I never see myself that way.
But it was
it's
song
fun.
after song after song. The fans knew
Thanks.
every word.
They did, actually, and I stopped a few times and let them sing along. And,
Yeah.
But it kind of takes me out of my body. I'm like, oh, the intensity, the feeling is so strong, and it's so great that it's a lot of, you get that energy thing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's so much, and they're like giving it. And I was hovering over myself, looking down. So anyway, it's kind of a Led Zeppelin kind of thing.
There you go.
It's like a utopia for a week.
It is.
Nice,
It's like
friendly.
a week-long family reunion.
It is. There's and it's like everybody comes here and like they leave their anger, and it just becomes this. We don't want to leave.
Every year that I've been here for the last 6 or 7 years, every year we come back, there's always great additions. There's always things that they've done to improve the whole thing.
Isn't that amazing? Like one year you're like, what can he do to make this better? And he finds it.
Well, definitely. I'm on this level of having a festival this big, and it impacts all music. In my opinion, this is one of, if not the biggest, Texas festival that we get to do every year. So.
She's my rock angel. She's my all, she's my squeeze. When she wraps her arms around me, she gets anything she please. She's got a Hollywood smile, bedroom eyes. I was born when she got me, and she's supposed to never let me go.
It's just a really fun day, these types of festivals where we get to hang out and we get to see each other and we get to party together and we get to I don't know, turn back the clock a little bit. You know, Boland's here tonight too. You know, we were talking last night. We did a show last night together, and I said something to him about, you know, gosh, this has changed a lot in the 10 years we've been out there doing it. And he goes, yeah, because we're the old guys now.
Yeah. It's the big one now, you know. It's the one that anybody asks me when, you know, what they want to go see as far as festivals from around the country, and I say, you know, plan for this one because, man, if it's in this genre or this geographic region and pulling from outside of it, pulling from the people that influence this scene, I mean, you're going to see it here.
Yeah.
So.
For years, I know that we've hung out at campfires overnight. This year there's a burn ban on, but do you still plan? You can have time to go out and maybe go find some place to go pick?
I hope so. You know, we always do try to sit around and get to play with some of the people that, again, inspired the reason why we do this, you know, and guys like Larry Joe and Joe Pat Hennon and Rusty, and to get to watch them still sit around campfires and spin their tales it was always inspiring to us to see that they still did it, and it's always great to still get out and get to.
Cool, man. Well, glad you're here.
Yeah, always glad to be back.
Looking forward to the show. It's going to be fun.
23.
among us. Come Mardi Gras, I'll be back again. And there ain't nothing like a good night in New Orleans. Down on Bourbon, taste the whiskey, baptized by the Mississippi. I can't wait to see those pretty girls, pretty girls. And there ain't nothing like a good night in New Orleans. I got that bridge all wrong. Down on Bourbon, watch the saints come stumbling in. Got that bridge all wrong. Tiptoe to the edge for just a moment. Come Mardi Gras, I'll be back again. And ain't nothing like a good night in New Orleans.
Such a long way. Yeah. Anybody want to do another week? What I said, or more about what I did. Maybe it was all put in my head back when I was a kid. I gotta lighten up, lose the guilt, focus on being alive. You only get to choose how you live, not how you die. I gotta get out. I gotta get out, I gotta get out, I gotta get out. Out of my own way, out of my own way. Everybody's got their own demons. I ain't throwing no stones. Everybody's jumping off the deep end when they own, cause I'm full of my own. I don't care about all that bits, or really what it's all about. Cause I don't know if there really is any way out. I gotta get out, I gotta get out, I gotta get out. Out of my own way, out of my own way. Last thing you believe in was take you to the other side. Last thing you be seen in, I won't survive. last long enough, really get your mind intrigued. Something starts tugging on your cuff, says, boy, time to leave. I gotta get out, I gotta get out, I gotta get out, I gotta get out of my own way, out of my own way. Hate it. Something bad's gonna happen every time you fly. And I had flew into DFW and it was actually a pretty smooth flight, but I knew something. I had to go to the bathroom so bad when I got off the plane. And I went in the bathroom and went in one of the stalls and I sat down in the stall. And as soon as I sit down there, and I don't want to get too graphic about this, but as soon as I sit down there, I hear this guy in the next stall. He goes, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "I'm doing all right."
Deepest voice possible.
Yes.
I'm doing fine.
Yes. He says, "How was your flight?" So my flight was okay. It was good. It was good. He said, "Where are you going now?" I said, "Well, I've got a band. I've got." He says, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna have to call you back. There's an asshole in the next stall that's answering every question I'm asking you."
Call you back, baby. Salute.
Yeah.
Here's to the festival.
By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Oh, Undertaker, won't you please, please, please drive slow? By that body you are carrying, I hate to see my daddy go. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Come on, y'all, play with me. Everybody knows 6 Market Boulevard, right? Let's try that again. It wasn't big enough. He said Eagle's bigger than that. Everybody knows 6 Market Boulevard, right? It's Clayton. Sing a verse.
Thank you, Larry Joe Taylor. I give it my best shot. Sometimes it rains here, sometimes the wind blows too. Yeah, but we all know where we need to be. 'Cause it's a calling and a belonging every year at LJT.
Being broken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better in the sky. All right, key sock. Everybody knows key sock. I've been rocking and I've been rolling, and onward I plow. I ate too much and I drank too much and did a little bit more than the law allowed. Be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by, oh by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Dave Perez, play one now. Everybody knows the great Joe Ely. Yes. All right, Joe, take it away. I told Undertaker, Undertaker, please drive slow for this ride you are carrying. Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home away in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Jason Boland.
Well, I went walking down by the river where the healing waters flow. Oh, I jumped in and it taught me all the wisdom I needed to know. Be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. How about the Tejas brothers, huh? It's no secret, I love playing, and I'll play anywhere I go. But if you ask me, where's my favorite? It's right here at Larry Joe. Circle, be unbroken, by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I've been running, I've been rambling since the humble state of my birth. I'd rather be right here in Stephenville, Texas, any place on God's green earth. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Y'all sing with us now. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You got How about Brandon Router, huh? I love a party, I love a show. What a party, what a week, what a show. Only been 23 years now. Let your Taylor love by and by. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better on the way in the sky, Lord, in the... Everybody sing. Will the circle be unbroken? Home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, oh, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home in the sky, Lord.